joining me tonight. This is Esther at Stampin Star Creations. Excuse me. Do you know what? I've got a theory. I've got a theory that somebody goes around and, sorry, the light's got caught. Somebody goes round and quickly switches up the clocks just before 9 o'clock. Because suddenly, out of nowhere, the time just zooms from like 8:30 and then it's like 5 to 9. I mean, what's that about? Anyone else? Just me? Welcome. So I was quickly die cutting some more bits as well. Here's to being more organised. Okie dokie. Nice to see you. Do come on down. Do say hello. Do share this out. Share the love. Nice to see you all tonight. So I'm going to be playing with, it's a suite called Hues of Happiness in the new catalogue. And in fact, I've got some various things I'm going to be playing with. And it's easy just to turn the camera around and show you, which I'll do now. While I'm doing that, I'm going to grab my cup of tea. Back to my old device because it's a bit more reliable. And my cold cup of tea. Right. A big slurp of that one. Find me on here so I can keep up with you all. We'll take the register in just a middly mo. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. If you haven't, where is it? Where is it? That's a good start. I was going to use the stamp set, but then I was, and then now I can't find it. Hey, where you to be. Happiness Abounds is the name of the stamp set, and this comes with matching dies, which are here, plus some other fancy dies as well. So that's really cool. So that's that. And then there's some really pretty colourful papers. So I've been busy chopping some paper up because I wanted to use these bits and pieces for my class. Now the great thing is you can get so much out of a sheet of paper if you chop it down. The dies are made to fit a particular paper. Now because I've chopped it down, I'll have to show you another piece. So you get 2 sheets each in a pack of 12 inches by 12 inches. It's not this sheet I wanted to show you. Where is it? Sorry, bear with. This one. And then you've got bluey tones as well. You've got this one as well. So because I'd already cut this sheet in half and used it for another project, I just had some pieces left. So I cut this side and this side. You get so many flowers. You can cut this one, and this one. Wait. And you can cut the leaves as well. So just take your time. If you're sat in front of the telly and you don't want to use this side, well, you've got 2 sheets anyway. It's worth just going through and cutting these all down. Then you've got it in your stash to knock out some cards. Now, what I'm playing with tonight is going to be the leftover pieces, which come on the sides, which can also be used. So don't think, oh, it's not a whole flower, I can't use it. I'm sure a lot of you know that already, but I'm just pointing it out because there's always people that don't know these things. So all these ones hanging off the sides, they're great to use for the edges of cards. So I've kept those, and that's what I'm planning to use tonight. The other thing that I'm hoping to use is our new craft notelets, craft being K-R-A-F-T, and bit of an issue with getting the box together. One, I thought I was getting 2 boxes, and then when I came to put the box together I was like, I don't actually know how to do it, and I was getting in a right old tizzy. Anyway, thanks to I think Wendy and a few others that I was doing mystery stamping with yesterday, we fixed my box and now I have a box. I mean, it is overflowing admittedly, but I have a box. Is there anything else to say? Yes, there is. Right. These I showed off in my unboxing. Please don't miss these. These are fabulous. They're in the new catalogue, and I'm just starting to play with these. So they die cut out some frames. Who's made my messy or desk? My desk all messy. These cut out frames. I've got a piece missing. It's the story of my life today. piece missing? Where's he gone? They do go walkabouts, honestly. Oh, well, not to worry. There was a piece which I didn't realise that actually came out of here. I was going to use it, but you know, it will turn up when it's ready. So you get the outer frame and you get the piece cut from the middle. And then these here are embossed, so you can't poke them out because they're just embossed, okay? And then the same with the oval as well. You get this lovely oval frame, and then you've got a piece in the middle that you can pop out and use as well. So very handy. And then I went ahead and I cut a hexagon because I thought I might use it. So I've got some frames to work with. Anything else to say? I feel like I've come here jabbering on. Let's say good evening to you. Then we're going to sit down and calm down and craft, hopefully. I might use the white, she says. What else might I use? Oh, I tell you what I did get is those spriglets. Just saying. I won't use those tonight because I've cut out some gold frames, but I could use my bees. I'll put them there just in case. Right, we'll do our hellos and then we'll get crafting. Good evening. Ooh, your names are flashing by. Hello to Valerie. She says, hello Esther and crafty friends. Good morning, Anne. Hi, Sally Joe. Hi to Shaz. Wanda, lovely to see you. Louise, great that you're here. Darlene, howdy. Howdy, y'all. Cheeky Monkey Crafts. Hello, Claire. Robin, lovely to see you. Hi there. Robin, have you been here before? Ellie and Wendy and Jackie and Ruthie Ann and Janice, twice in one day. What do I owe the pleasure? How are you feeling, Janice? Janice was a bit poorly. I thought she has COVID, but I don't think she does. Right, these are the notelets. They're a smaller size than our A6 card, and they come with a matching craft envelope. You get 20 of these, so they're great for knocking out some notelets if you're doing a class, or it's just nice to have something different to work with, I think. So the idea, I didn't have as many, although I've been busy cutting, I didn't have as many of these as I thought I would have, but we're going to work with it. We're going to work with it. Quite like the idea of like having the flowers in a frame. Now, like I said, don't have a lot to work with. Maybe they need to go outside. Don't know, we're here to experiment. Maybe let's stuff the frame. Okay, the thing is, because these are cut along the edge, you've got to kind of fit them to the edge and make them go where they want to go. Okay, let's do that then, okay? Let's start there. Start where we know. I'm not going to worry about the frame for now. I could slot it in afterwards. That might be pretty, okay. Then I thought what we could do is use the white to maybe do some stamping. Got another one there, but could use some white ink for some stamping. What else could we do? Oh yes, the other thing I've got is this die here that I could create a background. So I'm going to leave that there in case I use it. Oh, it was a quick exit for the frame. Ellie said it was a quick exit. I was like, what was a quick exit? Who was a quick exit? Just talk about me chucking the frame away. So if I just stick that in there as a guideline, and we'll see if we can add some leaves. Now this is the craft white ink. It takes a bit longer to dry than other ink. So just bear that in mind when you come to use it. My voice is going on me. Maybe I should do a silent live. No such thing, eh? Esther do a silent live. Have you ever heard of that before? Did you ever? Now earlier I was playing with my colouring pencils. I'm wondering whether to bring them back out. Let's have a look. I like a bit of frugal crafting, says Jackie. Good, good. You come to the right place then, Jackie. Right, I'm going to be careful. The white ink, because it's still very wet. So just going to do some shades of pink. This is Flirty Flamingo that I've got in my hand. And when you colour on craft paper, it will show up in a different kind of way. Well, if you're using this on sort of darker card, it shows up a bit brighter. Okay, I'm liking that. Now, I might bring in my white. This is sort of dedicated to white, believe it or not. I'm just going to give it a spritz of water on the top in the hope that it would just rejuvenate a little bit. See, yep. It kind of brings it back to life. I'm just going to sketch around the edges a bit. Okay, so we've got this and that. It's quite nice to have a change and work on a different excuse me, size. Was that there? It's not going around the corner now. Have I changed this since I just done it? Why is that not fitting on there? How bizarre. How did that happen? Why is the leaf all the way over there? What's going on? Was that there? No. Oh, what's gone on there? How? What a mystery. Right, I don't like all this white. I've just miscut it a little bit when I run it through the die cutting machine. Try and get a bit more of that white off. Hi Susan, happy Tuesday. What has gone on there? I don't understand that. Oh well, we'll leave it be. Seems to be happy, so I'll tuck that under there. Okay, cute, cute. Do I want to do any more? Don't think I do. I'm going to keep it simples. Might want to think about a sentiment. These are probably a bit too big to fit in said frame. Let's grab out this one. Let's have a, is this too small? No, I think that will work because I'm going to add some, I can always add stuff. Right, let's get sticking. I I know. What is with that? Ellie says, have the fairies come in and moved all your stuff? That flower definitely fitted before. No, it doesn't. And I'm missing a piece for inside my frame. Honestly, you turn your back for 2 seconds. Yep. Need to give that more of a chance to it here. Wanda says that would be perfect for a picture of your grandmother in frame to send to your mum and sisters. Yep, sadly, my grandmother is not, neither my grandparents are alive. But I know what you mean, it'd make a nice family photo frame. We're going to go with Just For You. Hopefully I've not over-inked that. Dare I? Yes, she dares. That will do, a little bit of smudging. Oh, but you've got pictures. I see, yes. Although they're not alive, you can still use a picture. I know what you mean, Wanda. That's going to bug me, that is. Right, that's really bugging me. I'm going to add an extra leaf. Because that's all it needs. It just needs an extra leaf there. I'm wondering if I should put an extra leaf here as well. While we're at it. Actually, we could leave some white. Or have I got white? I have white. Maybe we could have some white leaves as well. There we go. So what you've been up to today? Anything exciting? This frame is rather gorgeous, even if I do say so myself. It's so detailed and so pretty. I can't resist a little bit of dimension. So I like it slightly away from the edge so that it's got this kind of natural border. She says, nearly covering up her whole sentiment. Leaf some white, says Ellie. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look, just leave me to tell the jokes, all right, Ellie? You'll get worse jokes from me, no doubt. Yes, I like that. We'll go with that. So when you're starting out with card making, sometimes this is a nice way to start. Look at some papers, chop them up, and just, don't be too overwhelmed with everything at once. There we go. And this is notelet size. So I know that's got a reflection on, so I wanted you to see the true colour of the frame. So I quite like the idea of a little bumblebee floating by. Or we could have it there, like it was meant to be placed right in the centre. What do we think? A bit more organic? Or in the centre? Organic or centre? I'm reminding myself of when Ellie does her lives. With or without? With or without? You do that, Ellie, don't you? Tell you what, I do have these nice juicy new thingamies. I probably don't need them. I keep saving them, which isn't good, is it? Don't need to save things. Oh, these pretties as well. Too many nice gems. Organic says, Wendy says organic. I've made a birthday card for my son-in-law and a sympathy card. Well done, Jackie. We just got our kitchen sink put in 20 months without one. Wowzers, kachowzers. I don't know where to put him now. I'm wondering about these nice bold. No, maybe a bit bold. Maybe we'll go a bit pale. Oh, they've got these as well. I think because of the nature of the card, I'm thinking these would look rather cute. Now, decisions is whether we go for these lovely frosted opal or pearl. Don't ask me to make any more decisions tonight. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, these are just darling. Oh my wordy word. These are just adorable little gems. I've gone for the frosted in case anybody was wondering. Might have to move that bee out of the way. Not convinced about it there. Actually. Don't know where to put him now. Oh dear. See where he lands. On the flower, says Wanda. Down here. Oh, it's going to have to do because I can't spend all evening doing faffing around. I think I might need some more gems on here. Just looks a little bit lost. Right, it's going on the flower. So what can be a little notelet can be, you know, just as nice, just as fancy, just as much effort put in. I'll hide him down there. Just for you. How cute. There we go. Okay, let's make a t'other. Now, I do wonder whether to use this die. Oh, go on, you twisted my arm. Come on, big boy, out you come. Right, hold your horses, everybody, out the way. Here come the big guns. Okay. So, this partially embosses, partially cuts. Have I got it the right way round? Is there a right way round? Probably. I'm just looking at the hearts. I think it goes this way. So I was experimenting with our new masking paper to see if it would act as a post-it, like a post-it note. The answer is yes, it would, but I think you just need to take a little bit of tacky off first, but it works quite well. You've just got to be careful how you peel it away from your project. Hello, Shirley. She calls me a hero. Hero, Esther. Thanks, Shirley. I think she's trying to say hello. Jackie said when they moved house, it was 2 years before it got plumbed in, as the washing machine took the one space available in the kitchen. Oh no. Now, I didn't think that all these popped out, but maybe they do. Maybe all the hearts do pop out. I might have to save them. Save the hearts. We're going to be here all night poking these things out. I don't mind if some stay in the thingamy. Just going to pop a few out. That will do. Right, now that I've made a mess, this is what you get left with. See, I'd like that by itself. Like, I would happily you could just write a note. You know what, I might just leave this as it is. And I think a nice sentiment in black. What does this say? Leave the bits in the envelope as confetti for the recipient. Love that idea. Now, last time I stamped, it was a bit not very black, not very dark. But I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Make sure I'm got a good bit of inkling, inkage. Give it a huff. Let's go. Come on, you know you wanna. Oh yes, that works. I like that. I mean, what more do you need? Maybe a little bee. Bee trinkets. Or some yes, see? Talk about simple card making. I'm there, baby. Although I've lost my glue dots. You know what, I was thinking if I put the confetti in the card now, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to forget they're there, open the card, and you know whose lap it will fall on, don't you? Oh, it's not pixelating, is it? Shouldn't be, because it's fine for me. Oh, right. See if that makes any difference. How's everyone else doing? Shading around the edges. I don't know if it needs anything. Oh, look, I keep spilling me confetti. Or just another idea. See, that's why I love crafting. All the ideas just start happening. Watch this. Look. Or you could go, ooh, you can decide which colour you want. Are we thinking a piece of paper inside? It's okay now. Good. Now, it's not quite. Right, good. Okay. What colour would you like to go for? You can have 1, 2, or 3. Place your votes now. Place your votes while I go and find my trimmer. Purple says Sally Jo. Number 3 says Wendy, which is purple. Three for Annie. You guys love your purples, don't you? Okay, let's measure up. So I'm reckoning about, so it's 3.5 the whole thing, 3.5 by 5. Remember that for me, 3.5 by 5. So that needs to be, oh, we've got a few votes for number 2. 3.5 by 5. I'm going with purple because it had Oh no, don't vote anymore. What did I say? 3.5. Measure twice. 3.5. So 2 and whatever's. Imagine if you went to the shop. I'll have 2 and whatever's plus a dink, please. Imagine if people knew what that was. 3 with blue on top, says Darlene. Oh, Darlene. Okay, we have got a little bit best of both worlds, because look, that green sneaked in. And then you've got this nice floral on the inside. So what's the best way of doing this then? I think I'm just going to put a bit of glue in here. So we've got some adhesion. Good word, isn't it? Adhesion. Do a little wiggle. And we can make sure I glue the right bit. I could make up my own language for, like, you know, measurements. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I say fun. When it came to it, we'd get such a mess. There we go. Lovely jobs. Well, that turned out a bit different. Oh, Shirley's lost me. I'm here, Shirley. 5 dinks to the left. 2 trips up. And 1 shoot to the moon. I already have my own language, says Darlene. Yes, Darlene, I do. And it was made up on the spot. Okay, how about it? Right, should we do another? Another. Okay, what have we got here then? I said to myself, could be quick tonight. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Fancy using, maybe. Let's see what we got left. Fly me to the moon, do dee dee dee, dee 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 dee, dee 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 da, dee dee dee, dee 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 dee, dee dee dee, dee dee dee, dee dee dee. Fly me to the moon. Oh, I hope nobody asked you for directions, Esther. Have I told you the directions story? Okay, I've got an idea. I think I might stick. I'm going to stick the florals on the back of here. Yeah, I mean, so the story goes. Are you sitting comfortably? The story goes, how does it go, Esther? Come on then. I learnt to drive, passed my test, but I don't drive. I didn't drive enough, lost my confidence, just never kept it up. Don't have my own car to drive. So that was the end of that. But I've obviously got that kind of face. Maybe I should stop smiling at people. Because people constantly ask me for directions if they see me. Oh, look, I'm trying to glue it to the only piece I didn't glue. Yeah, I've got that face that obviously says, ask me for directions. I know where I'm going. The amount of times that people, you know, go by in a car and pull over. I'm like, I mean, this is back in the day. This is pre-sat nav, we're talking. And I'm like, no, don't ask me. Because I've got to stand in the direction that I'm going. To kind of figure out where they need to go. Does that make sense? Is that going to fit in the envelope? Let's move you in a little bit. Not in the envelope, on the card. Yes, I always got asked for directions. like, why me? And then, like I said, I've got to stand the direction that they need to go so that I know if I'm directing them in the right place. Let's do that. Hello from the Netherlands. Sorry you're late. No worries, Annika. Welcome, welcome. I'm getting this paper rather smudgy. But we can sort it out. My fingers are getting rather gluey. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. Thank you. Very pretty cards, she says. Lovely, said Julie. Oh, it's so nice to have new people commenting. Welcome. Do shout if you've not been before, have not commented before. We do have lurkers in the midst. I was going to say it's like gorillas in the mist, but I didn't mean that unkindly. It's only because there's a film called Gorillas in the Mist. Right, I think the bluey one can go. Oh, it's a bit different, isn't it? Right, now we can bring on the white ink. Okay, who's nicked it? Come on. This is the point where I've got to start tidying up, because if you lose something, if you start tidying up, you'll find that you find it again. No, I've actually have lost it. Oh, it's up there. Look, I tidied it away where it shouldn't have been. Good morning, Sydney. Got Sydney, Australia in the house, the Netherlands, the UK, Australia, probably the USA and Canada. Take as long as you want, Esther, she says. Why, thank you. Right, let's just have a little perusal. Good word, isn't it? Perusal. Tonight's live is sponsored by the word perusal. One o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock. I'm just thinking about where the positioning of the leaves are going. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock. Gonna rock around this clock tonight. Do 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 boopy do. Do dee do dee do dee dee dee. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Better stop singing before I gotta pay royalties. It's alright, they won't recognise the song that I'm singing. Okay. So, do we colour it white, or do we want to have some colour on the leaves? I'm thinking colour, because why not, right? So I'm thinking Night of Ivy, bit of Bermuda, bit of Melon Mambo. Right, so you need to be blue. You need to be that colour. Do that. Mambo, hey Mambo. And somewhere around here. Uh-oh, Flirty's disappeared. She's off. She's off. There she is. Good evening, Pamela. Shelley, you've returned. How is it? Am I any better than I was before? Oh, it's much better. Good. Sometimes exiting and entrancing, made up another new word, can do the trick. 60s was a good era for music. Just saying. Just saying. So while I'm here colouring, do share the love. You can do that in several ways. Free thumbsy uppy. Free bit of sharing it out on social media. And if you're a bit more serious about supporting me, you can leave me a lovely comment afterwards. I take monetary donations. Just helps to support my little business. Basically it ends up back in the coffers to spend on more goodies like this. Or super chat is another way. But please don't feel that you have to do any of those things. You can just come in, relax, enjoy, chill. Oh, getting into this colouring business. See, we could do one like that without the paper. That'd look pretty as well. Shirley says, I love using the Whisper White ink. It's such a great effect. Yes, I think it's a bit, sometimes it gets a little bit forgotten because it can be a bit temperamental or slow to dry and what have you. But on the craft white, on the craft paper, oh yes, can I just entertain me a minute? I just wanted to see what it looked like the other way. That was worth doing, wasn't it? Okay, got real smudges going on here. The trouble is, if I use a glue thingy, I think it makes it worse. That'll do, donks, that'll do. Right. Okie dokes. Let's think about what we want to do sentiment-wise. Oh, squeaky tables. Wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. That's quite sweet. Do I want that? And how are we going to do it? Shall we do it in stays on? Don't know, not convinced. So I'm going to think about finding the right width strip. Okay. What colour? I usually dampen a piece of kitchen paper to clean the mirror. That's a good idea. I could... Oh well, I'll do that in a minute. Right, what colour are we going to do? Black might look a little bit harsh. So I might go for basic grey. Hear me out, folks, hear me out. White embossing on craft. Oh yes, white embossing. That's nice. Okay, and then I'm thinking, can you hear it? I'm thinking, bringing out the hexagon. And we'll die cut it somewhere across the middle. Okay, hold on to your tummies. Whoop. Oh, I've become a big boy. Right, we want it that way, don't we? Roughly in the middle. Just need a little bit of precision. Would be good. Here goes. Do you have a smaller hexagon die to cut out a white cardstock for the greeting. Now, she says, in the middle of me running this through. Well, I was going to try and use this. Let's see. Oh, look! What I've just discovered, it does. If you need to cut yourself little fan fishtails, you saw it here first. Maybe not, but you know. I like to try and claim all the fame. Oh dear. No, not really. I'm just joking. Oh, look, we're even that in its own right. That's nice. I like that. It's got a real kind of modern touch and it hides all my glue smudges. Right, somewhere around here, she says, I've got a dirty rag. No, literally a dirty rag. Want to see my dirty rag? Your dirty rag. Let's get some, what's in here? Empty alcohol bottle. Empty water bottle. No, I don't need, okay, no, that's empty too. Has anybody around here got any water? Okay, scoop that up. See if we can get some of this glue off a little bit. Actually, I have got a special glue remover. That works wonders. Oh, I'm a bit late to the... Oh, never mind. Just make it look... Smudge it in. Does that look really smudgy? I feel like I need to cut another, actually I don't have enough. It's going to have to do. Next time, be more careful. Maybe I shouldn't have used white glue. But do you know what? It's done. What's done is done, as they say. Okay, we're going to turn him around. Get a little dimensionals going on here. So can we do a time check, please? Here in the UK, wowzers, 5 to 10 already. Should stop having so much fun, shouldn't I? Yes, you're on. See how many can pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, one dropped. 9, 10. Not quite. Five to 11. My Inca is 3:55 p.m. in Tennessee. Okay, hold on, wait for me, don't stick down just yet. Come down a touch. There we go. Did I put glue in the middle? I didn't, did I? I'm being distracted. I don't know if I wanted glue in the middle, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is so lovely, says Shirley. Thank you. Is that popping up? So I am nearly to 5,000 subscribers, which is crazy days. So if you want to help me out, I mean, Pinterest is a great place to share things. And on YouTube. Okay, so I could use lots of things. I'm thinking the gold. Oh no, hold on. These ones are jumping out at me. Oh, go on then, all right. Thinking these little cutie pies. Oh, it's beautiful. Just going to rest that one there in case I change my mind. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, I'm hoping that I'm inspiring you to look at your craft paper if you've got any. All these lovely cute notelets. How's that? How's that? Go get crafting. Get it? Crafting. See, I told you you should leave me to the jokes. And then, as if we were finished, but not quite. Oh, brand new packet of butterflies. Have I really run out of butterflies? Oh well, I'm not going to go searching now. As if it's coming out of the gold. This one's got a smudge on it, so you can go on the card. No, I think you're going to have to go that way as well. No, that's not sticking in the centre, is it? That's interesting. Oh, well. Oh, look, there they are. Oh, isn't that annoying? I find that sort of thing annoying. Oh, well. It's okay. They get used. It's okay. Those gems are rather beautiful, aren't they? Rather darling. Oh, excuse me. Okie doke. Where's the others gone? Where are you hiding? I'm just going to do a little tidy up. She says tidy up, but she still can't find what she's looking for. But I still haven't found. Did you discover which blue the dark gems are? Somebody said they're Night of Navy, but they are more like our new Starry Sky colour. Now, what have I got left? What can I do with these? I was going to wrap this up, but let me see if I've got a quick idea. If I don't have a quick idea, then I'll wrap it up. Let's see if anything jumps out at me, as it were. That would be scary, wouldn't it? If something jumped out at me. Oh dear. Let's just have a quick see if we can do anything with this or not. I feel like I need some more pink. No, I don't think that's really going to work in the frame. What about a little bouquet? Mrs. Bouquet. I feel like I need something at the top. And right, I don't think this is going to be happening, folks. Inspiration is not coming quick enough for my liking. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. It's the making of something. Just not sure what. What's about putting the flowers poking out from the frame? So like this, you mean? From the outside? Or one last try. See if we could do it with a rounded one. Not going to work here. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to reside to the fact that I'm going to leave that one alone now, because I can't think what to do and I'm not going to waste your time. Although, she says, just one more thing. I wonder if we can... Hi, Janine. Okay. No, it's nothing's kind of shouting at me at the moment. Except you lot going, get on with it. Get on with it. Do I need this? Got that song in my head now. Okay, how about last one, because it's going to bug me if I don't finish it. How long have we got on the time? 2 minutes. That's not good. It's not what I had planned. 2 minutes on the timer. Oh, I've gone and jiggered up the arrangement now, haven't I? I have now. Right, we'll go with that, and then we'll come in with our craft white. That strip looks promising. Cindy Fox Taylor just found them in the catalogue. As you said, Shirley, navy. Ah, you're talking about the gems. They are rather pretty. Trying to figure out if I should stick the... Yeah, let's stick the flowers down first. Oh, time's up. My do not disturb has run out. Let's switch it off. That's what you get. That's what you get for crafting. Do, 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 do. It's not what you do, it's the way that you do it. Oh, thank you, Inika. Inika says, great ideas to use up those flower bits, Esther. Card looks lovely. Yeah, I can't just have those bits in there. They're literally the last bits of... Oh, hold on a minute. Where did you come from? Honestly. Don't go sneaking around here, you know. Oh, dear. Where did that come from? I don't want to cover up all my stamp. Actually, it doesn't matter because I can stamp them again. Can you slot in there? Make that flower look a bit bigger than it is. Let's do that. It's meant to be in there. Put it behind the pink one. See, why do I always read comments too late? Oh. That's what happens when you turn over the... I hope I don't need this for anything. I think this is a scrap. Oh, I can always cut another one. It's got to go that way. Okay. Is that too detailed if I start putting these little... Okay, I won't, I promise I won't, because I'm not making promises. Not around here, I'm not. It's not what you do, it's the way that you do it. Oh, putting the wrong lid on the wrong glue. Maybe just a butterfly. It's far too pretty to hoard. What's far too pretty to hoard? Paper. So if you're wondering where these little pieces come from, we cut them out earlier from a die cut shape. And I've kept hold of them, and now I'm going to use them as little accents. Very cute. Okay. Now, do we need to colour in the leaves? I think we do. If you want to stay around for a little quick bit of colouring. Just going to colour in as quickly as possible. Were the cat flowers cut from DSP? Yes, they were. They were cut from HUES of Happiness. And so I've cut all these out, but I haven't used any of these tonight. These are literally the side offcuts. So not wasting anything of the paper, because you might as well use what you got. Okie doke, folks. There. Do you know what it needs? Sorry. Just need. Now, is this too fat? Let's have a look. I could have used that. Need something. Gold. Not sure about the gold. Oh, that could work. Don't cover the pretty paper, says Janine. You skipped a leaf at the bottom. Thank you. Who said that? Inika. Good job, Inika. Inika's watching, paying attention. On that one, a little bit there. Okay, because I've only got this amount left on this particular roll, I'm actually going to be quite liberal. See if I can, she says, see if I can get a bow. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. In you go, little bow. Where have you gone? I've lost you on the road. Come on now, you're on camera. Come on. Ta-da! Oh yes. Sorry I'm late. We'll have to enjoy you on replay. Hi Karen. Thank you for catching replay. Thank you for popping on and saying hello still. It's nice and tight. See, that was worth staying for, wasn't it? Come on. I think we're going to call that one a card. Okay, so let's do a quick recappy do. I've used a selection of the Stampin Up watercolour pencils, which is, this is 2 sets in here. I've used just the leaves from the Happiness Abound stamp set, which actually goes with the whole suite. I've used Whisper White ink, Art Craft notelets, which come with little envelopes, some butterfly gems, pearly gems, and solid faceted gems. Some dies. I used the hexagon, didn't I? That's the Beautiful Shapes dies. The Blooming Happiness dies. The Fabulous Frames dies, Black Memento ink, and the Retired Bumblebees. Anything else you want to know? Shoe size 7. I'm joking. Right, here we go. Is it all craft cardstock, says Janine? Yes, because they come as notelets like that, and they're all craft available now. So if you really want to place your votes, you can. Sorry, I am gone on a bit later than usual. So this is number 1 card. We've got the pearly hearts with the pink flowers and the oval frames around. Card number 2 with the embossed centre and the lovely ombre look with the gold bee to finish it off. Card 3, we've gone for the hexagons with the lovely bouquet of flowers and the faceted gems. Card 4, we've finished off our collection with the last of the die cuts and some leaf colouring. Finished off with some succulent ribbon. There we go. Thank you, Dee Dee. She says, very cute cards. Now, if you really wanted to, I've still got some left, you can decorate your envelopes. So, you know, you can cut out a little bit, put it on the back, use it as a little seal underneath there, you know. The last one gets pois. Is that right? 12 points from me, says Inika. I hope I've said that right, Inika. You guys like number 4? That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. My favourite, says Shirley. I do declare that cheating, Shirley. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Jackie, for adding that in. Item number 159247, page 137 in the annual catalogue. 1 and 4 are Cindy Fox Taylor's favourites. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Anne. 4, 2, 1, 3 for Darlene. Thank you very much. Okay, whoops. Oh, you want to see my shelf? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Good morning, Vicky. I'm just about to hop off. You can't vote more than once, Ellie. I have noticed. So if you want to see who I'm chatting to or what I'm chatting, who I'm chatting to and what the chat's about, once this is uploaded, you've got to give it a little while to load the live chat. Love them all, said Janice. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I know I shouldn't have said it's going to be a quick one because it always turns out to be one of my longest. So it's amazing what you can make with this, with the scrappy bits. Right, Jackie? Don't chuck them in the bin because, I mean, especially with notelets, they're a slightly smaller size. You're not filling a complete page, as it were. Ellie thought she got away with voting about 3 times. So there you go. Thank you so much. Vicky slept in. You're allowed, Vicky. You're allowed. It's nice to play with something a bit different. Take care. God bless. I hope you have a good week. Please stay safe. And thank you so much for all your comments and your support. Vicky's come on to do her admin bit. Darlene likes longer videos. You might, but I keep thinking I must get on a bit earlier and whatever, but it's just not happening because I've got to get ready for work tomorrow. Take care. Thank you for the thumbs up. Night, everybody. Bye.